Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 14th of July, 2025. And now, we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You certainly don't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 10th of July 2025, our system has ranked NIO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.27. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhere to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 13.01% since we first designated NIO as a buy candidate 3 days ago. This equates to an average return of 4.34% each day since it was identified as a buy candidate. The stock has broken its wide and falling short-term trend upward. Initially, a slower declining rate is indicated, which may signify an early signal of a trend shift. On the reaction, there will be support at the ceiling of the current trend that has been broken, which is $3.88, a level that could present a second opportunity for gains. According to fan theory, $4.48 will be the next potential trend top level, and thus might serve as a resistance level that may not be exceeded on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of 11.28% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 30.8% and negative 17.40%. Looking at the long term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 18.74%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate from negative 45.99% to 19.18% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.25 and $4.97. Our Lotus Daily Update for NIO features the headline, Strong Day for NIO Stock Price on Monday, rising 6.92% to $4.17. The NIO stock price gained 6.92% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, increasing from $3.90 to $4.17. NIO has been making headlines recently, with developments that could significantly impact its stock price in both the short and long term. On the 11th of July, NIO saw a notable boost of nearly 10% after the successful launch of its flagship L90 SUV under the Envo brand, marking a significant advancement in its product offerings. This type of innovation can serve as a strong catalyst for stock performance, signaling potential long-term growth as the company expands its portfolio in the competitive electric vehicle market. Additionally, collaboration with HERE Technologies for NIO's Firefly brand aims to enhance the driving experience through advanced mapping and location services. This partnership positions NIO to leverage cutting-edge technology, which could attract tech-savvy consumers and improve overall brand perception, factors likely to influence investor confidence positively. Recent trading activity indicates NIO's stock is currently undervalued compared to its 5-year price-to-sales average, suggesting it may be an appealing buy for investors looking for growth opportunities. However, the ongoing effects of price wars and supply chain challenges remain concerns, potentially impacting NIO's financials in the near term. With a sustained delivery growth of 30% year-over-year in the first half of 2025, albeit with concerns surrounding meeting full-year targets, NIO's trajectory presents a mixed but hopeful outlook. As the company navigates these challenges and capitalizes on growth opportunities, investors should closely monitor how these developments will shape NIO's stock performance in the coming months and years. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NIO a neutral grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned NIO an equal weight grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned NIO stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The chart today reveals predominantly positive signals. The NIO stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support will be found at $3.66 and $3.59. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, June 20th, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 22.29%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, it's worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price that may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close monitoring of the stock is advisable. Here are some additional signals that might capture your attention. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 16 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 70 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $3.90 and $3.69. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, NIO has support just below today's level at $3.90. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $3.69 and $3.52. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is classified as medium. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by 0.2 between its high and low, representing a change of 4.98%. Over the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 5.70%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure indicates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio suggests that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies encounter challenging periods, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may indicate ongoing profit issues and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 30 cents. It's essential to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $4.18. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $3.90. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.05, representing a decrease of 2.9%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 80, which significantly heightens the risk factor. Additionally, there is a buy signal emerging from a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive, and the breakout from the downward trend suggests a potential shift in direction. We believe that the price levels around this breakout point will indicate particularly favorable positions, but we also think that the current level offers a promising buying opportunity for the near term. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price may be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 15th of July, we anticipate that NIO will open lower by approximately 3 cents and begin trading at around $4.14. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Do not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.